Imagine turning every video that you upload into a revenue generating powerhouse. In this guide, I will be revealing the ultimate tips and tricks to leverage the Amazon Video Influencer program. All right, if you don't know what Amazon Video Influencer is, I recommend you come over here and sign up for a free account. Make sure you fill out everything. When it comes to this type of stuff, Amazon is giving you an opportunity to make money on the platform. So they want to make sure that you're taking it as serious as possible. So with that being said, fill out everything. And now what it is you build a storefront and then you start reviewing products that you own. So you review the product that you own. Let's say, for example, these headphones. I own these headphones. I'm going to do a review on these headphones. I had them for over 2 years. It's almost time to buy some new ones. You can see where I'm going with that. You review the headphones and then person watches your video. You go into detail about the product. You do a review on it and show them how to use it, show them how you like it, and they watch it, they like it, they make a purchase, you get that commission. But it adds up. So think about you doing 100 products, 200 products, 300 products, and you can earn commissions. I just passed over 700 video reviews on my Amazon storefront. So whoopee! So I know what I'm doing. I've been testing a lot with this right here. This is a very, very fun new business that I've been doing, and I enjoy it a lot. Now, to find bestsellers that you can do video reviews on. This technique that I'm going to share with you, I've been using it over and over and over and over, and I've been selling top selling products where I create a video and they're live within that week and they're making sales. I've done that with the last 20, 30, 40 products that I personally ordered. Now, sometimes they take a little bit, like a 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but for the most part, I'm getting sales within that month with all my products that I've been doing research, and then reviewing them. And this is important because research is the most important thing. And then once you do the research, obviously creating the video, which is very simple. I want to say the research and then the video, recording the video, it's pretty easy. The research, I want to say it's going to be a little bit more tedious, but there's techniques I'm going to share with you. So make sure you watch this video to the very end. That will help you understand how to find that top selling product for your storefront for the Amazon Video Influencer program. Now, literally, what's coming up right now? That's the first thing I'm thinking about. You can use Google Trends, or you can just use the Amazon search bar right here and think of different ideas, different things that are going on in the world right now. So what's coming up? It's spring break, Easter's coming up, different like St. Patrick's Day. The list goes on and on. So after all that, but then there's summer coming up. So I literally just went into the search bar, just typed in spring break, and then I deleted spring break, and then I just put spring, and then I put, when I typed in spring, that right here in the search bar, I'm talking about this part right here. When I typed in spring, this popped up, said spring reefs for the front door. When I'm typing in spring, it auto completes it. You can see how it auto completes it, right? And I was like, oh, and you're seeing 100 bought in the past month right here. You're seeing 300 bought in the past month. You're seeing 300 here, 50, limited time deal. You're seeing they got deals. But one thing I'm looking at too is just these BSRs. When I look at the BSR, when I see any of this, I'm looking at this because the lower the BSR, the more sales velocity, the more sales, right? So you're seeing 300 bought in the past month, this is 38K, right? 50 bought in the past month, 24K. All right, you're seeing that right there. Now, as we go down right here, let's say 50 bought in the past month, 40K. So the lower, the more sales velocity, the more sales it's making. 33K, 300 bought in the past month. So that one's looking pretty good, But then we're also looking for reviews. So we're looking at reviews. Look at this one right here. 600 bought in the past month. We got a 20K BSR. So that's interesting. And then it has 2,000, right, reviews. So when I click on this right here, let's open up this one, let's open up this one, and let's open up this one, and this one. So we opened up 3 different reefs, right? Why did it bring us all the way down to the bottom? So we opened up 3 different listings, right? And they're all reefs, right? And there's 24-inch, and it breaks down all the information. And this one right here, this one's Amazon Choice, 2,213 reviews. Now what I'm looking at right here is for this top carousel. This is important because this is going to help you get more of a push into obviously more of a push as far as views and more sales. If it doesn't have a video here in the top carousel, that means in the upper carousel, that means that most likely your video is going to be showing on the bottom right here. Now, our goal, we want to get at the top because a lot of the times, a lot of people don't go down to the very bottom unless they click on the ratings or just go down to the reviews and they see the video. But for the most part, they're looking at the pictures here. You're going to get more traffic here, and that's your main goal. So This one right here is a no. Now we go over to the next one. Let me show you. Keep following along with me. Make sure you watch this video to the very end too, because I'm gonna share some I'm gonna show you a secret tip where it's gonna help you even boost your sales even more. And this right here, this is a winner for us, because look at, we have that little video part. See on the carousel right here, there's a little icon with the video. That's a video right there. And that is most likely going to be the branded video. Now, we're looking at the ratings, 4.5 out of 5. Pretty decent, right? 71 ratings. And then if we click on here, right, this is the branded video. That's the branded video. Mostly, yeah, see the brand. And then if you click on the video, you're going to see that, this is the branded video. So it shows you. Now, our goal is we're obviously going to be the only video in here ranking, right? And this is very, very powerful, because if you're the only video here ranking as an Amazon video influencer, that means you're going to get all the views and all the sales. So, and then not only that, it's going to increase the chance of you getting your very, very first sale, right? See how powerful that is? That's like amazing, because that's what we want. Like, I enjoy when I do something, right, and then it makes its first sale. Just in general, it can be creating a design, it can be making a video, it can be doing whatever. Once I see that I'm the one up there ranking, and then it makes a sell, I don't know what it is, but it's like a yippee moment for me personally, and I enjoy that. So that's why I'm sharing that with you, and that's powerful. Like, you rinse and repeat this right here over and over with every single product. And, maybe to doing some upgrades around the house, getting certain, think about different ideas. You can do this. By you doing this, you're going to make a sale faster, make more money faster, and then turn it into like a powerhouse where you have this one product that can be making you $50 to $100 to $200 to $300 a month. Obviously, it all depends on the velocity and the sales of that product. And then not only that, you'll be ranking up here. And then most likely when you come down to the very bottom of the page, right, there's obviously no videos up there, so you'll be ranking on the bottom. And sometimes Amazon will push, you can see that's where the other video is, will push your video product on other products to give people an idea, like, this is what this brief looks like, check this one out, right? So you'll be taking 2 placements on this listing, which will increase and double and increase the chances of you making a sale. So that one's a winner. This is a winner for sure. And then we go over to the next one. This one don't have it. So there's no video right here, so you can't, it doesn't have the video up there, so you cannot create a video. You'll be most likely placed on the very bottom right here, where it said like the video. So, but it's not there. You'll be placed down here. But the BSR is pretty high. But so this one right here, we found a winner by just doing that type of research that I shared with you. So very simple thinking. You're thinking about what can happen next. What is the idea? Like what's going to be happening what's a current event, or what's an up and coming event where you can do a review on a product and then kind of dive into that sales velocity. When it starts to get trend and everything starts to go lower, you're in there, and that sales velocity and the views are coming in and you're making sales. Now this is where the magic happens. This is Influencer Fruit. This is a very, very powerful tool, and down below in the description is going to be my link for you to sign up. And this tool is amazing. It's going to make your life so much easier when it comes to finding products. This right here is a gold mine. There's a ton that can be done. Let me show you an example of how we're going to find a top seller by using that same strategy that I shared with you. Instead of doing all of the clicking and doing all that stuff, what we're going to do is go ahead and reload this page for spring reefs for front door. And I am signed into Influencer Fruit. And what I'm doing over here is basically going to filter by the score. And the scores that we're looking for is 70 and above. So there's a lot going on here. Still loading, let it load. But 70 and above, look at all this. Like literally, if you came in here and started reviewing all the reefs to the front door for spring, you'll probably crush it. You'll do some damage over here for sure. But I'm not sure how many reefs you can have for the front door. But if you don't mind, you can literally just do the top 10 reefs. You can do the top 5 reefs. There's so much that can be done here. There's a lot of content that can be created around here, and help you leverage this, and then you can turn it into commissions, right? We got a 93 score, 93, 93, 90. What I look for is that right there, obviously, and then I'm looking for velocity as far as like reviews. So this one right here looks like a good one. And then we come over here, look, because I'm looking at the reviews. It's 190, 170. This one's 900, 904.5. So this one looks like it's a winner with the 88. And look, I'm just going down the list. Some of these right here that you could test it out, but as far as I'm looking for like over 100, right? There was one right here that was over 100, 4.5, right? And then that one looked good. And then if we come down even more, there's a 150. So let's let's check out these ones. Look how fast we found it too. Like this is saving a bunch of time by us coming in here and just doing this. And then not only that, it's showing us the score on the listing, right? So this is a 90, right? Amazon choice, 4.6 ratings, and then 4.6 out of 5, 190 ratings. What the heck, dude? This is cool. Like, and then 56K BSR. Now it's still, keep in mind, there's still time for this. So this is most likely, if you come back and look at this in a month later, it's going to nosedive where the BSR is going to be really low and the sales are going to be crazy. We look at this, right? This is a $50 product, right? But it's a nice, it's a nice product. Obviously it has good reviews. So that means it's a good quality product, right? We're looking for that too as well. Now there's that one. It's a good one. You can see that it has the little review. We go back right here. It has the video on it. So you'll be the only Amazon video influencer here, taking up the space and earning those commission. Now, same thing. Oh, this is a bestseller. This has got that bestseller badge. So this is number 1 at Reefs, 901. This is, and then the price point is $27.99, right? Now, obviously, too, you got to keep in mind, like the price points, right, can be a little different from each one. But looking at this, dang, this one right here can crush. I like it. I might just order this one so you can show you an example of me up here on the actual video rehearsal up here. Okay, and then come down right here. This one too as well. Actually, this one right here was one that I shared earlier, I believe, right? So this one's a good one too as well. This one is a good one. 3,000 BSR right now. So you get what I'm saying? 3,000 BSR, that is crushing it. It's amazing. So this tool right here, it's crazy. Now, let me go. Okay, before I get too ahead of myself, let's go over here. This one, same exact thing. We can see that this has a good score, 146K BSR. I say still has time. There's still a ways out from spring. I'm pretty sure there is, or maybe it already started. I'm not too sure, but look, it's trending right now for sure. It is because the search velocity. So you can use that part right there. Then you can come down. It's going to show you this little box under each product too, and it's going to tell you. So the upper carousel, like if it doesn't have the check there, we don't want it. So for example, this one has an upper carousel, it has a check, but also it has 6 other video influencers there. So that may be too much competition. Then we come down a little bit more. We're seeing this one is at 89, right? This is a good one, 89 right there. And then it has a check and there's no influencer videos there. So that right there, you can see that along with that right there, that tool, that information is sharing the data and all the knowledge without us clicking into the listing. So it's saving us a little bit more time. But not only that, it's like sharing. There's no influencer videos here. So you're going to be the only one on this listing. So in return, it helps us create more of an opportunity for us to make more sales, right? And that's what we want. We want to make more sales. So with that being said right there, that this is just an awesome tool. This is my secret sauce. This is my tool that I use when it comes to any of this, and just trying to find these products with no competition, right? But they have a sales velocity, because my goal is I want this product to make me, make sales within that first week, and this is how I'm doing it. And obviously getting that traction and making me a consistent seller over time. So every single year when spring comes around, or just the next 30 days, 40 days, that it pays for itself. And not only that, it starts to turn into the profit, right? That's what I want. I want this product to make profit for me. That is the main goal. Click this next video right here if you want to learn how to get your first 3 videos approved for on-site commissions, because that's very, very important if you want to make money with Amazon Video Influencer. If you have any questions, please comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this.